Alright, so as we saw in the Donald Duck and Math Magic Land video, musical notes have a ratio of 2 to 1, meaning that if you take a string and you cut it in half, you'll have the same note an octave higher. So when you're teaching fractions to especially a group of middle schoolers, incorporating those little fun facts is really how you hold their attention. Putting math into other areas not only expands their knowledge of the world around them, but also enhances their learning in math. So a kid who might before have not remembered fractions and how that works, when they have it put in the context of music, suddenly understand it.
Geometry is a very often overlooked standard in the middle school education system, especially because it is first introduced in a mathematics sense around the 7th grade. So many kids have been going around knowing what circles, rectangles, squares, and triangles are and able to identify them, but have no idea how to mathematically calculate them, even though they see them in everyday life, including when they doodle. Doodling has become a pastime of the middle schooler ever since elementary school. Doodling is the key to understanding geometry.
Studies have shown that the integration of multidisciplinary integration with mathematics have enhanced both stages of learning. So we have a study specifically, and I'll include the link to the study with this video, that is a survey of a group of elementary schoolers, which are close to middle schoolers, who had specifically musical instruction integrated into their math classes, and their scores in math went significantly up with the inclusion of that music stuff. So, in conclusion, integrating arts into math just enhances the math and gives kids a broader perspective with which to view the world around them. You really can't go wrong.
Geometry is an aspect that is very hard to grasp in a sense because it is something that has to be drawn or seen, a visual aspect of mathematics which is often overlooked. Exhibit A, drawing and geometry go hand in hand. The visual aspect is what ties geometry to the math. The knowledge is right here on this piece of paper. We have circles, we have rectangles, we have linear, we have nonlinear, we have parallelograms, we have everything that you need to know to understand geometry. And that way you can get creative, you can get children interested, you can get them involved to create, to do their own thing and design, and at the same time measure, find area, perimeter, volume, circumference. The endless, limitless, bottomless pit of knowledge is at your fingertips for geometry and art.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through the arts and mathematics. We hope you've had a good time. Next time you say, math is boring, I don't like doing this, just know that if you get creative enough, anything can be enjoyable.